Assalamu alaikum, Juma Mubarak. Mbama nge konton, 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏𝒔 nge konton bake, nka nge konton. Mbafole Juma Mubarak. Ani juber la to malu be, wari janimbe duna programme konon safo inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Nse sango konton, nketam fango barimati. Dembo by force Bojang, be Jambur Sateo, anim Bakau, be Kontona Sangola, be His Excellency Lawyer Usenu Dabo, mba Kontona Sangonyina Bake, mba Fala si Sabar se Munya Bake. Mbe Gambia be Kontona Sangola because Uncle Dembo by force fana ya kata Gambia la politiko kono bake nimi mira kabring NCP la watu aketa parliamentarian oti alhamdulillah nata UDP la formation amam fo fana koma anata palace jama mara UDP fana kono ngamira bring organizing secretary for nata ke national president oto mbala dimbayalu be mbe kontona sangola bake animil fanal be kukilen sign president Adama Barrow mbe o fanam fango kontona sangola na la force family be inin NPP nkolu be mbe be kontona sangola duniyade mbe kanyine batu Uncle Dembo ala yalon na fatata politiko tole bar molo mati mo kende ba katun nte Musa mimbe sirin teng kunene ka tambi nte na temale kunene ka tambi nte Musa na temale alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin min ka tambi nte na temanu kunun mo jamabe Gambia wolu ni tate ka wole ka kodole tebulu bari Uncle Dembo abe toñadula amam taransu fadino tante bulu ayem makoy anda manke komin ko makoy roñim mu purunte fangoleti bari nakafunyo kende o edewun ko soto nyimeta de Nimeta Bake, this is well before Ntebe travel. This is around 2002, 2003 Golma Fangolo. Nindunta na tema. Bi wo funding ke obe kuo ku kona banko minkan. Amam fo Honorable Dembo, Uncle Dembo by force koma. Oto nse ala tentu bake nsa so duala nse molu fanalu dani ala dimbayalu on behalf of ala dimbayalu mbe dani ro kela momo ya lonko ay ku kela ay dimin min dunia kono jang alinsi yamfu nyoye nse yamfu ama yes dunia be wala nyama lunne sototan nabe nyo kanne mba celebrate la par wati sototan nabota nyo kan kuma kanol ka fay nyo kan milma nyinya o be mu dunia nyini ndamolete oto bi ni ala ya tela wato sinde aya kumandi alimbe ngamuru ngam fangol jube mbe daniro kala mobe momo salita alinga dua Uncle Dembo by force bojaye fala sasu arjana firdausola anin sawante fure tomalu be Uncle Dembo anin His Excellency Lawyer 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏 ikafuta bake fo ye UDP party lo nata His Excellency Lawyer 𝒂𝒄𝒏 tambindi ebe kafukan Lawyer 𝒂𝒄𝒏 biranata bakaw anata la baya karafa Uncle Dembo by force balela oto Uncle Dembo adolomu Lawyer 𝒂𝒄𝒏 bilong ye political difference soto bari imanke nyo jawti oton se ala tentu bake andum bafola Lawyer 𝒂𝒄𝒏 e mba konton na sango nyina bake because nyin sango mala sangoleti ngalon ko amantara Gambia fona muruta nan malon bari kununde mbala ko kalam tala wato min amantara Gambia oto mba fola ko sabar jusota mbe bakaw be ni Gambia mumela be konton na sangola jambur anim bakaw mbe UDP be konton na sangola mbe NPP be konton na sangola mbe Gambia politician o be konton na asango nyinna yo nimbota woto nse ala tentu bake na wulu laluma nse ala tentu bake fanan na futu nyoma ni aje nkombe ala tentu la na wulu lalla mbe ala tentu la bake na wulu lalla nte na wulu lalu yenkulu minna pour nka tonya fo nkana kenafi koti andumbe ala tentula wala bao nka kumo min be fo jamba fo kan social media le bar follow janimbe du naw be kono ba mbota sango kono nse na sister Sadio Bojang Denmark mba tentula bake atele interesting Denmark chapter UDP ila lasia asobilo mnyinti Sadio Bojang wole nyin asobi karanye mashallah ayadinna nyanta ma bela nungo bengoto bare alamanna kanin nte nyanta tala woni na dimba yalla naketa kilingoti manna tano bare Sadio Bojang ibe dawda mbe tentulam be jayla asobi nyi nyata kararo nyi nyata bake mbe tentula bake kadun Sadio Birin Denmark Congresso bina sila Sadio konye he mbarinke o mbella filale foy binala no Denmark yana molla Congresso to nkay ko inshallah minala le atiketol be nyini bari yalo ayteke jongo kala ku plan ne ala ku ala is the master planner ngakul be mpareta pour kanata ay bayo sanya konye sita bayo ise moki ay ta bayo kame tida bobo kijeraya ngamoki tata taje nga samba karalla fana nata karanye karalla mi ya kara mbasi demba ala karalla la ya kara mbo fana tentula bake mbajela mbasire demba mba tentula bake so sister Sadio abaraka is all yellow. Mashallah. Yo, na brother Sislambe konto na bake. And thank you for your advice, my humble brother. You sobitan le yellonne andum imanning hormanta yalon nte la min fa yen sambanan komin molu commandiro siata laftana la ka clarification o leke mo jama ya mira fo people provoke me wala mo le push to the corner. Wallahi, I am not as weak as you people might think. Mo man push, mo man frustrating, but Gambia le am frustrate. Yes. Brother Bora nge kontong man boy fa watelalde. Ayebe sikurim bakele. Barimbe kajala mbe kubandila inshallah. Momam pus barimbal tentula bake mbal jaila. Musa la kuman kolea. Musa has been a peacemaker. Musa is a patriot. Musa is a nationalist. Musa is a Republican. You may take it. Ninna kuodiata mobe nte futala bila. Barente alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin niajon kombe ala tentulanna ululalla. Monene mafo janko musale nata e nafiki yake ninkari tema. Ha. Mbuka. That's not my modus operandi. Andung moluko muno mukul mbawo be explain ala muno mukul so many people ask you Musa, what is mukul I'll tell you man ngod min comme biddo pullo I'll tell malo muno pullo andani mukul ceddo andani mukul jolfe andani mukul say jubale be mukul la minin lonna alta mandinka encyclopedia konoba and you make researches mbe kumale folala la ngam hakilotu yaje mbe mfutata watile to hakilitu wato hakilo ibe wala tamandi la aniye tonya tamandi horomo ani mbunya kono loya Usenu Dabo birin Gambia fo Gambia e banta wallahi billahi Momo ya doya. You will see the repercussion. I'm not sugarcoating this. Lawyer Usenu Dabo, ninga doya rongulu fa mimbala kaburo kono alama nemo ni kafaro kela otonga wole doya. I would never. Bari, I wish Baba. Koye numukunda ulu nyaming. Put me in that position. Koye wulu wala nyama. Nte Musa. Billahi hanim fatam benna kaburo kono. Alama jamfala. Niye nyininka. Mbe kuma kilin ne folale. Before na kunun programo. Kunun ko jang nimmo bidiya mola. Ngamin faye. Nkai niyatara ko hani kudeta niyata legal talenu nga legal tal lafta mole la moy na lafta leje kuntu bari nte I am very much careful nka kumomivo nko kudeta na legal ta yalo kudeta ne na legal kodi follow so kuntu lalu ala la muro landi follow agar Kande imam mukul londe. That's the slogan now. So, nkai ko niata legal ta wallahi. Nkai ko ni ndela banko kan ko min bejim banko min kanjang. Hani ata nga kudeta ke nyim banko kan. Ndafa la Gambia de. Nse Lawyer Dabo sininga ke president tija. Nte. Nko Gambia lafta la moy bake. Yaje nying 2025 2026 janimbe dunna election o kono abekela hakilitu baleti abekela hormoni mbunya kaneti aninke hakilo tambindi mimbeto yaje mo ibuka sondo mo kono lonno ibuka sondo mo kono lonno. I am not speaking for anybody. Modum fanam ni moman kacha ni moman d'accord ka fuko ntelu nyanta nyine kela ntebe fintila ngafo nte mote nte use no la mo be sitano ila Facebook o tole ibe min fole yafo bari ntete jam nte manke jam falati andum na broda fode jawla iko anyway, womu ila opinion le, and I respect it. Ko nteni loya dabola mo badi ngole kachata ngaita ndala ko puru ngina malafi aike UDP la flag biarati. You want to take that out of context? You can do it, my brother. But nteni ite mimbe UDP dadakan UDP nkole olo nembe otula UDP hakilima level nteni fode jawla. I respect you. Nge respect bake. Nika kacha kujamala. Andung hormoni mbunyale benni tema bari. Alkana fokonal ni molu mantara d'accord lin kukilon la reka albewol kela mo jawol leti. Hani ntene ta fola moy ko fode jawla mambete yade. Andun tene mobu kayta koma kuma ntene mobu gela kuma fo mafu kay kam koma kuma bari buto ila saferol nge tentua kan nge jaya kan you can analyze it anyhow you want to do it bari UDP kolu de niya tara ko nteni te mimbe nun tinyaro la UDP a fotal de mo jamal le afonu ko nyande de bay la UDP bari ntene na ma moy ko moko alna musa bay UDP ndene ma moy ha nene ma moy but it's a damate. I'm not going to give a manajang ngo ni UDP kote lola ngamuro ta ngabula mfankono kono ngafara nteni UDP kote agiula but I will respectfully bring out my opinion woning kafo ima more respect what killing nte His Excellency Lawyer Ousainou Darboe kabri yentel mama muta Imam Karamo Touré Brikama ana dinkewo mbari nom woti Ousainou Touré Alfoussainou Touré he was an NIA operative that time yow fana muta awulu dingo san si nge kondong yow fana muta no, sisa. Barim sore jin karanya de. Biriye wol muda. Ngaloya Darboe je. Lawyer Darboe min kata bankoy. Fo nte se okumo nte doya patale ka Lawyer Darboe la cut off. Nobody. Nkoyko momo pareta Lawyer Darboe discredit lante musa sedi nyala. I will ni node ebe mbutela. Ha, but mbe bin fole mba fole lede. Ha. Because jumale be lola yetara lori yetre fama nenkan. Ya accept. Dinta akela. Ninko ntela miroto nse flag biara do soto nole Lawyer Darboe munyim patio fati Lawyer Darboe la legacy kamin fale lafta lilla moyne hakilo la de mbe wole defend kan Lawyer Darboe's legacy billahi wallahi tallahi I'm not a wolf in a sheep cloth. Manke wolf in a sheep cloth. Lawyer Darboe lota jananko billahi ni president yaka chika bulola nko mbadi la babale la he is the befitted one in that loophole in this 2026. This is my reason. 2021 election bira tambita in state of Gambia nga court process be batu janumbe selana. 2021 is a year to remember, and I will make a flashback. Ntebe Gambia le karte fayo botala ntata nyin kebala korda kono nin diaspora ko dolu bentaje Lalo Jete, Lamin Saddam Sanyang. I could remember those people. Ngamiranin Sanusi Jabi. Sanusi hakilo bulandi bang ni ngamira taleta nyola je bentaje. Ngababa tarasiring ala sofa kono. Ngababa tarasiring ala sofa kono. Bring a baba tarasiring ala sofa kono. Akonga si. Ndesita tailo le fangokan duma. Lamin Saddam kumbota. Be kumbota bungo kono. Baba konga sabari. Nkaye kon telte tambinole la kumola. Bar birim bota je. Molle kumandiroke. Je fangoto. Iko etelier bloku politiko balale because Ba Usenu is not ready pour kage Gambia la présente. Nkami mfo ntebuka kala mo kande. Electiono botala lungu minna electiono samo. Mamira mobe social media in UDP me and Saba to bring up UDP together. Because Mojamale discouraged. I was in Gambia at that time. Molunata Mojama discouraged. Doku jamale keta de. Insis la fama doku jamale ke woto. Big Joy doku jamale ke. Sanajajo doku jamale ke. Bilomu. Maningol ko bile sida kerem fenye busita. Laftale ku clean understand Mr. Malik Toure. Nte ila choice of candidate iko baba bari imaje ite minfo ite amira ko ite mu democrat leti. You are not a democrat. You don't talk in democracy like that. He or nobody else. This is not a language of democracy. No. But well, anyway, it is you who will say that, but Baba will never say that. It's not the responsibility of the United Democratic Party. Ntenga milon te kuluta United Democratic Party minkono. Nyayelete la politiko kono. Fonganda dundi politiko kono. Ngadiam politiko kono. Woman ke nyi United Democratic Party itebe mimma. So, kujamal le keta kadiamu mole kamol nati together. Wolu Musa manke nafikoti de. Wolu Musa manke nafikoti. Wolu Musa aye UDP kanule. Wolu Musa man taraka UDP divide. Bari bi Musa be UDP divide kanne. Nkale ko wallahi billahi tallahi alinga tabang alinga challenge ke say mbenga alqur'ano muta sulol ni balbe bola nyotol de alkana ke bala legacy tinya aleta lo sama alkalba fola ka jawyandi Gambia bankoka. I will never go with that. Thank you, Aja Jabi. Abaraka. I would never. Albe keba samba kandame alngani yotae. Albe begngani yobe mole nun kunun ngo. Fanta mulunta ulti UDP. Falinta buka kacha numbang mune falinta. Brother Dembo Kekendo Kambi. In a democracy process, I have my right to responsibly and respectfully view out my views. I know there is a selection committee and there is a process that will go, and I'm not part of that. You see, I'm beginning to believe that there are a lot of people we are not understanding or we are not speaking in the same language. God, there will be no sky that will fall on the ground. I will make you people, you know, Yalong, you say in politics, let's go back and think about ANC. Mandela, and in ANC, when Mandela wanted to leave, when he wanted to leave, some like, some don't like, but they agree without fighting. You see, this UDP is the pillar to save that country. Albe fakerine, almantara tonya fokan. You see, Gambia, I have been in organizations there. Nko hani football team o nal ko nga captain of falling dol ka ko yale muta dol fe. It's normal. Because Gambians are not used to that. Ntenga mimfo is very simple. Nko nte Musa ni president yaka chikaka di mola mba di la ba 𝒒𝒐𝒊𝒏 lela. Because this is the man I trust and I believe in him. Nga believe ko ba 𝒒𝒐𝒊𝒏 nte si lono le dawda ngansi so konkong ba 𝒒𝒐𝒊𝒏 la nai office mara. Bari ma wo moje Gambia mben si so konkong na miye mbe garanti o tala miye. There's no one. I'm not going to do politics for anybody. Will I trust somebody who like 𝒑𝒉𝒊𝒏? But na problem o be dami yala alman dulale understand. Mbe dulale kan lafta sambala dami. Muneka wokeno is election. 𝒑𝒉𝒊 can win election and 𝒑𝒉𝒊 won the 2021 election. 100%. More than the belief in the Baliandi Nola. More than TJ, Mimbende Landila ko 𝒑𝒉𝒊 2021 election will win. And na Kerel Jajana Lota ko 𝒑𝒉𝒊 won. Atebe IEC Watumina, I think 2006. 𝒑𝒉𝒊 won that election. And this was the chairman of IEC. What do we call IEC? What do we call I forgot that time. Ika je kumandimin. Ntenga wole fo. Yaje. Nali lafda. Niatra nunko mole nte push to the wall. Kumal le fotante. Konimbe selection okela UDP. Nyanta jumal le select la. Nyanta akela nyadi la. Nyanta akela mumoleti. Follow you, but woman ke UDP la stand, woman ke 𝒑𝒊𝒏 la stand, woman ke 𝒍 la stand, woman ke UDP la stand, wol munna fanatical la stand. So I just look at them and laugh. Go look at these people. So they take me as a trash. Well, it's up to you, Bambo Kante. up to you. What is annoying in that audio, in that video? Can you please specifically tell me what is annoying in that video? Because I want somebody to lead. Well, I'm annoying. But it after me a lead, it annoying. People could stand and then say, Bausenu or nobody, Bausenu is my flag bearer, or Sisla is my flag bearer. It's no problem. But ni Musako, Ntela Fitalenga Modo Jube, Ofanaike flag bearer, that's a problem. Nkali Allah unfairness jele. You see the unfairness in you people? So I'm not even here. I just want to make clarity. I'll tell me Baker Diamu Motije me Bausenu Hormanted. And I believe Bausenu knows very well. He is very intelligent and Bausenu Kebalet. He knows very, very well ko. Fale Amrako Bausenu Maltel Bela Kumol Moy. Don't bet Alkahan Diamu Nide. Malaf Diamla. Either him or no one. Dembo Kekendo, can you please send requests? You come and explain to me how people's view are dividing people. You see, I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, and view for that. I want democracy to take its place. Definitely. I want people to express their democratic right. More kana kumo for Duma. People don't want to talk about it. No. You can join in. Nila tamim for yafo. Ntela conclusion nga video ke min kamansina nga wofo. But I will invite Purumole Nanang, min lafta ka diamu, you can come and talk. Yeah. Nimin lafta ka diamu reki yena ye diam. Sister, I'm trying to get you. Marlon. Don't know. Okay. I feel like I decline le. Sister, let me try you. Okay, let me try. Mala ni odunta maybe be dunana nole. Sister, I send now send another request again. Okay, let me just try. Modo try Kampuka Odundi after. Insine try. Insine if I'm thinking. Oh, okay. 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 Sister Ebadu Dembo Fana is trying to come in. Yes, brother Dembo and brother Sisla, you both are welcome. So I am at a time. Sisla follow the Dunta. Dembo itabe Gambia, but I think you are in the US. Okay, Sisla, you welcome.
Yeah.
Brother Juma Mubarak.
What's that?
Nam.
Juma Mubarak.
You control.
Asuri di adal de. Mina normal.
Mina normal.
Like faka nyali ha. Faka nyali. It's very nice.
Yalo yento iko ye listo bondilen tele lafta talib kela fonko de bari ikoni talib manke candidate milbe bola UDP tambo yende to bondi odo konte odo ente betula UDP ko tambo
Esala woldo ko listo fake le di no. Because momo italo musa mo bial ne you have UDP in hand, yeah. So obviously even ke kampati anu mo bial social media mo buka musa jani I mo name social media or disrespect, yeah.
Thank you.
So but like koya for right, everybody have your right and your opinion. Come you left between 2026, you know, more than told, you know, Poland United Democratic Party, yeah. Talbla camp, Yansla camp, Davula camp, you know, I mean, everybody have right, you know, and more being rights of the coming, Yantaka, Elafaka flag bearer, Yantaka, rights of the cousin, yeah. Including Horomoko, you know. Personally, for me, I have no problem with people in Talib camp. I have no problem with people call themselves Yanks camp. The problem like individual men can just the support of Talib in the name of Talib. We can do that with disrespect. That's my opinion. And I have problem with that.
Aha,
Yeah.
I come on anybody because always I come out and do momo a lawyer that would disrespect. Along konte ninge long nkana katakuo bekele nge kumandi.
Yeah, no wala nang ito dang ko ito wala nang ngo code la already ko ito kanino mo be talo ito never ito buka isiara men found they buko found disrespect sa kolo ada when I mean so mo be on you always on Facebook preaching peace between UDP
Yeah.
so by the fana year I should like come ya for men left me lo 2026 so mo la right let wala ne party ho in kono so camp fang ko yung mo ya talblang o yang so amang ka kuya dabo fang fo la but the problem is some individual many along go they come out to party you cannot party you know ko ka talb support so ka talb support men talb fama ka blow like ko nen that's even disrespect no because talb ko man la fama la yangs fanang ko man la fama so wala na yangs dabo finja na from distant from those people ako mo kantal support ikaw law dabo neng you are not doing it in the name of ima talaki kan to and I expect that also from Talib. Talib also should come out and say that. Ngala neko amanye mulki many bake kan.
Decline. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, brother Musa. So ngala neko amanye mulki many that disrespect. But Talib is aware of everything going on social media. And some individual close to Talib. And he knows that those individuals are the one disrespecting Lawyer Dabo in the name of supporting him, which is very wrong. So until a problem will I don't go for it. Don't accept anybody.
No going to accept that.
No, they UDP go attack Facebook.
No,
you see that?
Never, no.
Yeah, but I only condemn people who disrespect Dabo because Dabo more deserve. Yeah, exactly.
No matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but it's too much. And on Dabo Finland, Intolin Dabo Mito Secretary on the WhatsApp group how many times? Akong yung flag bera diamo nga stop. Pati yung more choose follow Musa. You know what I mean? Near more choose. UDP more choose. Be below noma. Near Dabo le choose. Ngabula Dabo noma. Near Talib choose. Ngabula Talib noma. Yeah. So anyata ka call niya. But then the cake ang tulba cake nyameng is too much. Ika Dabo little nyameng ka disrespect. That's very wrong. Ikava nyimu kebal nana ma isa from ke mala fo jilbam very very rude.
Yeah, Maje.
Yes.
Nana is not even my Facebook friend.
Yes.
Yeah, mole akibaro fonye. Biri akibaro fonye. Min keta na remark ti nga min fo mari nga ko. Nanama nayo safe is very disrespectful to
I always safe, no? Yeah.
Talented honorable
Usman.
Yeah.
Musa ngana ma call.
Mole kukli na understand.
Yes.
Nte Musa. Nte la view momenti nko. Hani ya tarako. Usenu Dabo. Amanta kela flag biarati. For example, to my view. Usenu Dabo ala dunyo kan. Abe kela woleti hormone bunya kan. Aye ni demokrasi ala process oke momo tambida Usenu Dabo lebe tambila nyato ayadi Gambian kolra. Without that, I am not part of that, even that person. Momo abekela le Usenu Dabo la utmost mutual understanding kan hormone bunya kan. But more, even an iota of disrespect, your symbol yitandi. I will not be part of you. Because I'm not going to do politics for anybody. Nsilano minna ngakumofo ngalo ngakumofo konte believe tako nyimari te nakumo bon attend disappoint la. It's only Usenu Dabo in the whole Gambia. So nika foko karibe alcohol milfo ntama wol fangolo. I don't even know them. Nteni Talib la diamu follow keta minti. Birim Momodu Sabali kangola Talib kanko etele na diaspora kodo bedom. Wala muntelin Talib la first diamot. I have never seen him. I've never shook hand with him. Nene naman si, nene man tala office. I have never. So, but my reason, ni UDP the flag biara jubela at this moment. I will check. Mbe Jumale tala, fombe Dembole tala, fombe Sisla tala, fombe Jumale tala. But I will check Jumale fana a political base sort of the whole
Ndaka naga MP la dibaka. Campaign kendere MP.
My view. Munatina people, this is difficult for people to understand my view. But today, model be fintila, iko ka fole bual jafurta. Nte manke buati, nte la sido fankono buati je, nte ma bua fangolong. You understand? So bilom be kala buati UDP B. But billahi ba usen na hormone mbunya damalom. Ni wonte, they would have seen me in a different way, but wallahi, I would never hurt that man. Neneta kuma fola. Me alone, I will hurt that man. Hani nimba usenu sita ko dingona fa. Billahi, wallahi, tallahi. Nimma nyim faye. Oton nin tata tara damin jannimbe murla nang yem furo announce. Mba hitan lala ko milba fo kange billahi kenenele mantra tonyal. We can all swear to the Quran. Mole Quran o mutabang. Alkana kebala legacy tinya sama alena law after the election of found tambila drum ise mo ebe mununu la nyoy ha yalon fanan moma forcé afangol la fitale nu yo nko nkadami fo I'm not a fortune teller. I'm not a fortune teller, but this is in record. This is in record. People attacking, people shouting, people fighting. Dorba fola gebe mol divide kanne wallahi tomorrow, comment fanu de adu bari manke buwa fanande alter min ka fu buwal be javurkan tamandra javurkande ndebuka tonya fo balia support. No, I will not be part of it no matter what. Mbuka ke no. So mbenga nyoloni, and I don't want to go nko personal to any UDP member. No.
Can I?
Nsinano
le kwadi.
Dembo, ibe Gambia la fo ebe muntol to sign de.
Mbe US la hani sign.
I must say, okay, you welcome. Ibe Toki sol do makanje.
Wallahi.
Okay, well.
Brother Musa, ela kacha kumayata.
Thank you.
Nte like nien na activities gibe political kono. I think we eba recognize la ko adult tabake le sign. May ya dole ndi wala nyende ko because nte since nying diamul kumasa talib camp yankuba camp nying camp, you know, all what I was trying wala nyende ko, we forgot about nga nyim flag bearer issue since abe problem wala create kanya instead of good nga banta for wo site ko moli yudi like mbetembo men do UDP kumandiro ke ko moli momo la fita palaso nyin na yesaferoke
good.
You understand? The new was either ngana nsenna door to door campaign ol ken wala ngajibe men ya lon ko they are the decision makers. Ngadiamu yakulol kono ntolbe falling ko do lafta kari la momo e be lafta ka men support your support. Like I give you a scenario kabirin tolonga safe non pour que kiama no tibiri area council. You know. Despite more than lulu or wale safero ko elafita o kiamani as sidan wala amanke non komoso tin tema amanke 5 bunda mo telling amufta 5 futa temboto UDP goes against UDP because intele na doya be Gambia la political kono wante UDP la political kono ngamen tenu wami nyinte you touch one you touch all
Wala ne ko mu Chinese hold.
You understand? So nimpi nteka si nkaje ko nte dembo kambe ngam fon commande UDP lela nkalo nkali ben suda blast wante nkalo ka yankuba dabo neng nkalo ka ba usenu sutia kulu la kulu men ya lonko I would not ke men sotota and I still call myself UDP and I still feel ko ndeka mole support in UDP ndeka interest soto mole pour membe nyande kala UDP flag biarat am I helping mantara UDP mako e kan nyine hatin nan I took a back seat. I don't want to talk about this flag bearer issue. Ninga menje FNSF against the party anunga lonko abe party oning abasabatan dinole na kambe ngombe menkono. You know, nsina duma nge asimari safe nga fo ko alinga nyintuje nga watu bula fo watu me alonko. Because party principle lel soto. Yel regulations le soto
sorry Dembo malanda malo ibe muntolto ila fonko mambeda ibe minkela ebe fintila programme o nyin kono le yena dunnan ko de then you send a request again. Okay, continue.
Ngaje ko patio regulations le soto patio ye strategy le soto ikamennu explore ibaje la ko isemo be men di la mul. Understand? Duri lawo kiamani asi wato nte nte kundingo manfuta mola those few people young people men family yang mbajanu ko nyeko asafe ni wolu diamuta, but I did not take any step to go to any UDP committee or supporter or whatsoever for ko lafta kiaman parasol kamin dara president doli yakele dolu dunde findite futata ye regional belema kabo kallaji foye naki lamen birjodo ye belema UDP la committee yoli hangul tan no le patio pareta cabinet selection committee pareta tata ye tata banko tata west coast region be kan ye opinion ato lafta nyumale tambi alnyaado ka calano ma nimmen no kacata ko ilafta yankuba dabo la Natana yankuba has that point against us Natana form for the selection blood e kongan na manifesto ludi and so many people at that manifesto that could agree with me because I have the best manifesto. Not one, not 2, 3, 4, 5 people of the executive. Many they all out to say Kambila and manifesto was the best, and the way he presented it was the best. Majority carries the vote. Because opinion win. And he also gave a befitting manifesto. Kajeko Atele se West Coast region bondino. And voting for Yankuba is not a regret.
No, yeah.
Ajele be abemenke kan West Coast region. Probably not a ngani feeling so Yankuba could have even done better than me handing ayatara nunko yenteleke nunkiama noti America. You understand? Ala watu entera nyawnyara din kuranto nka wuli nka dum mol kono kamol convince kay tan dila ko Yankuba le kiama noti jali nga carte o faya. You understand?
Yeah.
So ndela dia na miro be dame menkan ne ku ya wala nyindi nkaje UDP dingolu ntolu mennu ngam fa hokumande ko UDP dingolu nkombe nyole tinyaka.
Okay, I will tell you why. Brother Dembo Kekendo. I will tell you why. Yajen silata minna. Nim make, nim afo, nim anenete solfla. Because yalo munon problem what. Redim killing nebe UDP bulu. Wolom nyintiko mbe ya believe leko. There is no leader. Me ya lonko be. I trustworthy. Moli I trust. I quality soto. And he got all kind of qualities in terms of leadership. Is Baushemo. And nobody can doubt that. Mole te doubt la. But the problem of Belarin Damin, when Molia believe he is supposed not to be changed. He is the only person until Fone Adiata te wato mina to change. You see, we have to test the internal democracy of our party. Barabe kela hormone bunyale kanti. Because yalo UDP la formation is different from an party dole la formation ketanyami. People die. They work on skeletons. Purka UDP Londino. People suffer. People lose their jobs. People were sick. People were sent to prison. So it is different. Kafoko in an party dole like Moliana ye leader Tombong. It is different. But now UDP manifested that they are a democratic political party, and do no doubt about that. Moment doubt soto. So if democracy is starting to take place, the UDP Kolma understanding ko kamplem. Italiake kamti in the first place. Iko kamplem. Because they don't understand. Bring I'll tell you, Biralbe Fonkola nung that chairmanship. Albe mu UDP let. Albe mu UDP let. But Momo ite alo ite malo people mol dunta molka hanintel milbe to abdujang ya believe kom be botanam kombole. People were talking to us. So, sign the only problem Mimbije Wolo Nyintiko. For more Niaje UDP ko momo be UDP kono we will open an application ni aje okay bawsenu bijele but they still your application will welcome the promolia apply so we should understand the democracy process amanke komi ko kafuko ha ni ko ni ndrong imani respect but okay sign
no
so demanding because so many people are saying this is it that ko until we don't respect Adama Barrow
no
for because we not disagree politically and nunca fole
that's the truth
so that doesn't mean that we don't respect him. So ninte I would not say ntelu because ntemalon jumalom but nte kumofe ntela miro me woleto at this right moment and nobody has brought me that argument can convince no go. This is why I believe let us get a change. I'm not saying that the change is going to work. But I believe it is going to preserve something for the party because the disintegration of the party. This is what I'm saying because 2021 I was part of the people Minuri Alongo, those who were disintegrated make sure and the same people more people are talking. So people are saying Fangoko. Even there are many people in UDP. Minul Fanka Fugo, this year Telmantara Kakateo fight. Akafole Fabuka. It a found no
anyway, ni mol men ka interact nana ma moy mola wodo because
okay ntaka ni no mola andu wallahi modol ben jube kanja billahi wallahi tallahi ni be tonya fola foy nene ya moy foy nene ma moy but there are some people wol ka fole ko fango ima fo ko ninga molon dimba fayla wala nimma molon nim nda fayla de but wol ka fole ko manta karde o fayla because they always think that ko aka sunyale you understand so basically ntela miro be dami nte I believe sign no UDP.
But the problem is now, 2026. That will need that lead. Any of these candidates, Yanks or Talib, happens to be leading UDP. UDP will be divided. Do you know that?
Well, in a democratic process, because in anywhere, etabe banko min fangokan, Labour Party, the David Milbag Nala brother, when they were up, the same mother and father, they all contested for Labour Party leadership. So when they contested, it is democracy. They new division of Keta. We will come to each other and diamu nyoye. For it after me keje no man keje you don't want to support the party. Woman ke party la principle. You have to follow the party's principle and norms. Not individual and norms.
But
this is why Fonga diamu Purmolia understand. Ya diamu not silence or
But how long, Musa? We have to. How long that will be diamu kanyene? It has to be must stop. You think they're gonna listen to you?
But Dabo Fonga mean for Wolo Nyintiko. People are free. Pour que la political opinion or for.
But I never cooking on call. I have no problem with all. I have no problem with that. People have, even me, I have right to go double in the candidate. I have right. You have right, Talblan or whoever. Everybody have right for that. But we are talking about the individual supporting Talib or Yanks, disrespecting Dabo. They have no problem with more Talib left to Talib because we have no votes. Exactly, Musa. So the organization told me that, but the problem is make the convert.
People don't understand.
Yes.
More man understand. Maybe people don't understand, and I will come straight to that. Nte amanke ko nko ngadabo boninga Talib keje. Not my point.
No, it's your right for it's not for all.
No. So demanding. This is not my point. My point is that nte believe tamina wolo nyintiko nga democracy process bula etano. ni democracy process tamata hani ya tara ko tata up to the selection from koleto ni be la fite ko ntenga bula kariyele we carry on ni mi mala fa bulala we go for election. This is democracy. So bari yaje mandali minna wala be caring United Democratic Party even position nana tala ika follow this position is there. Any interested person can apply. Wolom democracy. So near apply. Ikamunefo janimbe election okela. Can you people talk? Falba bula nola nyoyele. Wobe mu democracy le. Woka kele hanu dunia daoda. Ya understand? Woka kele hanu dunia daoda. Ni man son kabula nyoy. They go for voting. Which UDP la molu kambengo ben kono bakele. So we used to live for each other. Yeah, understand?
But science, Musa, Musa. I want to know that because Taliban Suda Fintila Lako, then Dawa apply the law. Mobile always on the air is clear, yeah? Youngs Dawa, the same thing, yeah?
No.
Youngs
No.
Huh? No.
Youngs la openly I finti.
Youngs I've palm maybe the Malamo.
Let me Nalamo Youngs Minfo. Yanin Kal. He smile. So je bira ofo mamo ya dakonoko yes mba nyini nale barniba anata minfo wolom nyintiko ni ba usenu keta na flag bear ntebe ba usenu le bagla
na ko ndawo be lola trajilla.
Okay, but talib de ngamoy wolale ko findita ko ntede mba nyini nale barni ba usenu where apply then
that way I follow. That will make it clear that the one so say. So that will have a coffee time. Exactly. So that means Kotali will not apply. Youngs will not apply. So why police fight?
No. This is my point. Not point. Wala tinanko ntefe minul fangol ko imanta apply la. They should go back and rethink. Why they should not apply? This is democracy. Let them apply. To the process. Ni lafta bula la yabula. But they should apply.
No, but nobody will trust them because that's gonna no, Musa, I'm about to condemn you, but 3 years. Musa, let's be fair, bro.
I was never part of that 3 years.
No, metaphor,
let me just say this. I am never against democratic process. But now democracy is the best form of governance anywhere in the world. I am 100% democratic when it comes to leadership puzzles. Woman cannot problem with it. But my problem is like, okay, democracy can sometimes come responsibly and it can also come irresponsibly. We are seeing people coming irresponsibly. UDP.
Dembo so demanding. Umar Bun, you like insulting people. I'm not taking it for you. Ngafuele melon from nowhere. Melon. Okay? So medane wolato, okay? Okay.
Yeah. So science and the democratic process is on. I see already. People applied. Ngalonko application or closed. But men will laugh at application or send already. UDP Fanambe mo bondele lafta me flag biarat. On the 10th of September.
That 10th of September, I will appeal to UDP leadership core and then manke they should not. They should not. UDP kela flag biara sambanang election iale. They shouldn't bring it. Yaje, you see, in any conflict.
No, Musa, flag better this time.
So what a UDP force? Sometimes when certain things happen, the policies and strategies can change. You understand? Just because of the crucial of who is going to be the next flag bearer, the party had to decide now who is going to be the flag bearer so that October.
No,
so that bita tola in October or November.
Ha.
Ani woma ning ayatara amanke ataba usenu fangoti faketa modoleti. Ani woma risita aitandi Gambian ko lako. Ntolunga nyine tombong nyine munteti ntela munyinti andunga nyine karafala al carte odinyin. You understand? So membi teka memfo wala nyinti ko. Saying mbeka process o member wo process o kumasta abe kekan. Woto ngad saying tolube nga ke molu to men yalon ko be molu murundila na nyoka nganyin diamo tenkunde bawo saying men we asafe to mando bato na patiola executive wollo na nyuma le safe roke an itoli la process o lonne bita process o men na kuka mo tombo saying tolla focus nyanta ka kement because new flag biara has been and distract le bake ibika UDP program o the program me alon ko is selling the agendas and programs of the United Democratic Party. But always not on social media. Flag biara.
I think no. Ilao is. I don't want to tell you woman sort because no problem. We have been advocating for UDP. Now United Democratic Party. It's already Moria believe there is disintegration. And Munta believe there is no disintegration. There is disagreement. What disagreement? Let us try and then deal with that. We have to form in our brain core. In any organization, there must be a changes. We don't fire. So this is it. We do the people that
me at my personal level, I am not against change. Because I know and this one thing that is inevitable in life is changes. Ila fitala abekelale, eman la fala abekelale. Ila fitala itela silo la abekelale, eman la fala itela silo la abekelale. Fo abekela fale tibam fa abekela bolwala tibam fa abekela molle ko saying la fita dolela. But abekela change is inevitable. Wo bekelale, wo bikabai. You understand? But how we handle our desires for that change determines the sort of la
Moro job, no problem. Disagree.
How we handle.
I like that.
But desires for change. Ni yalo yaman nigga ikoy mu flol bari yaman item ta way mu man dikol yaman nigga kamoy baake
yalo
man dikol ka men fo le man dikol ko
atay ko bondi je wo man ke problem
comme nga ka fa ka da men do man dikol ka men fo le ñi ko ni ka ba ju suma tay ikani banko le do
mo man dara ju suma
no Musa malon fay ka mol be follow le on Facebook ko be mol be follow kan but kuma kangolu men be fokan UDP against UDP. All they are not civil at all. All they are breeding hatred.
Yalo, I would not be part kind of problem of UDP. But don't ning ko not at the Ali can you mute? Any ko Okay.
Anyway, mbal bulala ndeb mbitala juma salola sambin to la.
Okay, juma mubarak. Okay. Okay, dembo be min foka. I think Conte, I disagree because you see there is nothing like coming nyantata tarapile for this. We need to understand. In any organization, there must be a leader. And sometimes the board from decide let us change the leader. It is not easy to confront a leader falling. Woman can disrespect it. Anything because leader or leader I have a service like and the lawyer double service for UDP. Nobody can underestimate that. Monitor underestimate. And I'm not pushing lawyer Usenu Dabo. Ntenya fango mama nga lawyer Usenu Dabo nko inyanta bondila. No, lafta mole nyindulale understand. But I want democracy democracy la process oge. UDP nyanta dalla nyinale because ni wanted. In any leadership organ in UDP, abekela problem because mba mari bulala jele mote hani la fango kaf go be contest la mari fe. This is my problem. So nyanta nga wole understand process lebe kekan. I have been in organizations nga lonne. Ngo hanin tel fangolu damangolu. Say niye dama iko karide alinga bondi palaso doesn't mean ka man effective. No, yaje atmosphere another system le kana. Lawyer Dabo la legacy. I will die and then defend it. Ntebe wole defend kan. People there, if they understand what I am saying, wallahi mbebe taraku kiline. Whether you telling me konga agenda le soto, who are you to judge me? iba fola ko ay nga agenda le soto bilo nga agenda soto UDP no problem but you know UDP la agenda do you want me to say that mim fotante wonyantante diminal I should not even be part of UDP for ma wolo mim fota I don't want to go because UDP munteleti you think ni atarako nde I defanan kan emotions le jube today I will be in UDP no but woman ke UDP di ndenga believe ko there are some sentiments of fanatic individuals minul kawol for molie and I would not intend I langawfo because it's going to cause a damage to myself lafta UDP le nyimbanko mara it's my concern amanke fe offend brother Alkali you can come so I have no agenda
yo assalamu alaikum Mr. Albenyari
bijandro
yo alhamdulillah interesting the thing is all I want to say Wolemko all this back and forth within the party is very sad to handle Mirala as a party where we've come right but looking at UDP what we have in terms of if I use the football analogy in Buffalo we have a very deep bench you are very, very capable people. But when I listen to some people, writing no youths here. What are we telling the youths? That's what I'm saying. The bottom line is it's okay to support whoever you want. But also for other people to have an opinion to say, I want somebody else other than who you want, doesn't mean disrespect. That's my thing. Like I Uncle Hussein let disrespect. I bow Hussein let disrespect. So if you allow me to, what I'm trying to say is this. Some people are doing that, right? Being disrespectful. But because somebody else is disrespectful, with the fact that they want somebody else, doesn't mean that if Musa or Alkali or somebody wants somebody else, you have to put them in the same category with those disrespectful people.
Yeah.
UDP is a big tent, a party of almost 30 years. Of course, there is going to be diverse views.
Thank you.
Don't look at people because they have a different opinion from you, that they want somebody else other than who you want. That simply make them have an agenda. And as long as we don't want to accept that people can have that opinion respectfully. If we are not willing to entertain that, then we have a huge problem. Yes, the people, many Alonko, they are being disrespectful. They cannot stand anywhere Kafoiko. Uncle Hussein will behave immorally. But the borough government all the way, Motolole Koiko, I Tiaro Kejan. Not that I can Banda for Molengamwe.
Okay.
But it's okay for us as supporters. Some of us can have divergent views. But imagine Mome along a life back UDP. Just because he talk about this candidate or that candidate, you start insulting that individual.
Iko agenda le bembulu.
No, I'm not even Musa. Musa, not only you, but other people, many along we know these people are die-hard UDPs. They have gone to jail for UDPs. They have left positions for UDPs. You call those people insult. Who are you?
Thank you.
So this thing, if we think this is a winning formula, we are fooling ourselves. Wallahi, you have the right to support anybody, but don't go after somebody else because they support somebody different from you. I disrespect. Those people deserve whatever come to them. But if people do it respectfully, leave them alone. Let them have their opinion. That's going to make the party better. That's going to make the party stronger.
Go. Anyway, you go on. Yeah.
So I'm not going to stay too long. Yeah. I'm heading to Juma right now. I'm basically local. But let's respect each other's position. Wallahi.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. Abaraka.
Okay. Abaraka. Okay. bro, so I think 𝒕𝒉𝒊𝒏 UDP. Abija, mang agenda soto. I am what well Nija miracle agenda la soto. La opinion on I will respect it. I will respect it. But until after minna, wolom nyintiko United Democratic Party a la foreseeable future. We are talking today. Yalong, nibe kuokono, you look into many angles. You look into many angles. B, Tonya, there are people talking. Kunu, walleko, wallahi, I would not lie. Wallahi, billahi, tallahi, walleko, bahusenu nyante fonyola sign after 2021 election. Nkoeko, this is not the time. Nko, patiobe disintegrating bakele because mobile discourager. This is not the time. So Dukaral nga sabari, you can come in. Abi, that's very simple. But in our process level, I don't know whether before repeating that process has to go on. What of democracy? Tunkara, you can come in.
Yo, Musa.
Nam.
Okay, inimbara.
Inimbara ba.
Alabra kabaken global la kachala. Mang ada mutadla mawo kalam tabarni la bandula ma fanda nga moyiro ke. Yo bari ngi mume obe. Nsidiamu nyaonya UDP ko be nyanta ala tentula baki.
Awar.
Ha, because mulan na nyanta ala tentula. Niaje patio tata fafta ranyim temboto. Yaya jamme membela patio kan. Baroy membela patio kan. Hani bi to molbe juru marim patio kono men yalon ne ko mol lata nyim na ko isikeno presidential candidate to lendu isi gagné nole. Wamu ala tentu ballot. Yo bari butung ngakata drong nganyola opinional respect.
Bingo.
Ha, ntelbe miro men sur la politiko to anita be miro men sur la askeno yeke kilinti askeno i manke kilinti.
Bravo.
Bari mbe kanyanta ko kilinde to na miroli. Wala mnyenti UDP ay gagné sama. Ko mum bela hammolet. Yo bari butu nyi manke ku kutati politiko kono pour nyo sabaye ke flak biara kuoto. Min sa inga kita UDP. Alin kana muta kasit. Alin amuta jinti dron ko patio lebe yiru wakan.
Thank you.
Ha, patio wole be yiru wakan. Yo, people like Ite, Tunko Nyoli, Katabula Jaju Nyola, ani mo jamani woli mem fo. Ntene bukaje nyinti kafo ko they have a different agenda. Because ngalla kelo jele brin journal be men ke ka UDP. Yo bari ku kiliya UDP ko li batandi. Ñini moli men yalon ko ila ko ka speculate flak biara kuoto. Brin talibe lombam fo yankuba dabo wara mo kote. Kabri wato men na moli men yalon ko ngelon ko anti UDP lem since day one. Ningaje woli funtita nan. Ni nata dro yela opinion o itandi ndefede UDP it would be better aliye yankuba tombo or it would be better aliye talibe tombo. Because of this and that. That's okay in any democracy. But yena moli kamome yalo neko we have been with the person for so long. Kumol fota TRRC, kumol fota dulal to kafo ko anene ka gagné election to le ka sunya. Moli yena lo men yalon ko ine ma UDP support fereng.
Wol nena fa ma la UDP la.
Wol nene ma la UDP la bi ni woli fundite kafo ko Dabo te keno la winning candidate ti alinyanta dabo drop la lali kari tombo.
But dabo ka ganyele.
Yo, so exactly. So yalo ni misalo fe wo sifa nata. Ibake kla ko mol la mentality te kilinti, mol la miranyal te kilinti. Modo bije wo saje kafo ko is his opinion nala fita ya fo nya bar mos do saje ko nimbentel la kebal disrespect kanne. Ya ye ni dula ne kam.
Wana ngoto womu disrespect la because you cannot you eman dabo fama damma disrespect ye UDP fama bele
yo Musa for example umbe bi mento nim misalo fe itela fita isitano Gambia le sije po periodo me yalon kai right di la puriello presidenzial president 𝒂𝒂𝒃𝒆 nin nationality be buliasa indielo presidential 𝒂𝒂𝒃𝒆 andu nilo ta UDP ni UDP e tombon chance be ko be gagné nola
bari konta musulu saji mal design go
hani jom okay so mol be ila fight jele kabri wato men na kol be koleari ni misalo fe musulu saji mat
UDP
ni musulu saji mati mol men yalo ne ko mol men kata adomo baro bulu because ibota UDP le tata baro ya palaso dila e moto dila fo ite fanante o kenola isa kenola yo bar sai ta fana baje la nyaadile ni te ite ambition no soto ko ilafta kila UDP la flat biarati ntenga ambition no soto ko lafita do fana yeti same ambition soto tel be mu UDP kolti mo me yalon kanene malla fi UDP la fereng wonata konteliye ko sana jaaju damman ne si gagné no UDP nali man sana jaaju londal alte gagné nola yalo wobe UDP bele nenka
tribalisol
ku kilim fanam biye men yalon koy ka funtinan nin ayato koy tulo benna ma UDP ko le fode
agamono
bari nga meni lon koy ne man tra UDP ika funtina ngai kanyin kuma sifali fo nimmen ka fo yang kubalema ware ka fo talibeleba yenyi lon koy be political kole yandi kama sama ibala sama political kole yandi kama
very true agree totally with that
ibe wole kole yandi kama bulu patio membu dron bibi UDP la problemo wo manke candidate ot wo munna electoral system wallet bayri ning election o kita ning ayata ko nga united opposition soto opposition ol belo ta carte fayo ya ko kele ko anyanta tilinnale registration process nyanta tilinnale counting process nyanta tilinnale opposition ol belo ta wala bambanta suñaro do keta te kenola so ni wasifal sorota pour UDP gagner that will be very easy bar ni misalo fe UDP man ku keno carte fayo la mal practice to itembe mo jumale fola ko kar lesi gagner no ibe men nati la e gagner ayatra ko electoral system oni manta anyama ate kenola so bibi ndesi UDP ko liya mari menna ngani mutakafo ko ni UDP la selection committee ni momo fundi tankan nga dende amari koma nga fasa ni UDP e baro funtindi ya ganyendi jumale be nyimmoli kono meni tobe foka UDP te men gajendi la no sonte kaje wala nyama di misalo fembe funti tanyo koma ganyo fasa UDP e momo tombo ite musa seri ni etele tay ko lapta musale ken na candidate oti ikoybo UK yesai Gambia yeta CJ ko janni presidential election be sila dan ko pron ye constitutional requirement soto pour ye keno candidate oti yimmoli menin be fo kan talibe na la popularity yankuba dabo na la popularity rohimalik no la popularity landin sale na la popularity loya dabo na la popularity wol be bambu hete koma mune be balla ganyela.
This is why niena topico jube nko together we can.
Together we can, of course. Okay. Together we can.
Yalong nkoroma mimbeja yekumo beban. This is not about, my point is not about who is going to be the winning candidate.
I know.
No. Jumale be win la, Jumate win la. Woman can tell a role. What I want UDP as an institution now. Nitela miro ye mindinna. So many people have this weakness in us. Nko, alingan way of operation nga falling. We have to bring in multi-democratic system. Problem, but you see, most of our people are misunderstanding. I would not talk about whether lawyer dabo disrespect or ema disrespect. Ndenga wo fole. Ninga lawyer dabo disrespect ngam family disrespect. So and I would never.
Hani no idene ma disrespect.
Wo fananka fole. But I understand. Ndenga modo le politiko je wala nyam. Andu tonyalo.
Ima disrespect.
Andu tonyalo mu. Wallahi, lawyer dabo would have been the perfect candidate. But if you go to Gambian politics now, we all know akuyata miye political divide to Gambia. Model fangol all they don't all man hanalo muno manifesto defang. Just tell them. Just tell them. Etaka muntole fango fadro. Just tell them manifesto kufante wol yafang. Just because of ni all fangol interview ika kumo minfo. We do listen and analyze.
Yes.
Yeah, understand. So it is very simple. Ngo Gambia. Lawyer Dabo. Amote Gambia for 50 good years. Honeybee. Mone man soto mimba fuleko. This man I need tinyaro wala corrupta jane andung I office kuma balde mara Gambia. And he have done extremely very well. There is no candidate Mia Lonko, you will be more qualified in that position than lawyer Dabo. But Gambia situation. Gambia situation. Alinkana fangol nene. You talk to people in Gambia. One man lawyer Dabo fangolom fan. I don't the cartel di laola. Isaje kumamane obondi dakono. Yafo. Niye kumandi ye londi ye nyininka. Iko. Ye lawyer Dabo lon never. Hani habari ye nyine fo ikote. So you talk to them, wol kana lon go bari ye min fo nyima yara toñande. So Gambia la politico be nyami. People are not much informed. Mol kata political rally fangoto, dol fang kata rally dula. Ambiance le baje. Crowd le ka wol dol beje motol. Ni president o wulita. They want to see soldiers with gun. They want to see president la moto after president because the philosophy mimbe mol bulu Gambia I ka fole ko billahi ko ni president fa je harjewolom. For the philosophy etabe lora silo kan ne ko ka Macron ne bata tambi pour harji.
No, not at all.
But how many people are doing this in Gambia?
What a ban.
So this is the political awareness. Ya Gambia do kubale be mol bulu political carola. You see, the current, even the people in Dalmilko, ni karango mutamoleti, ni tamata. But in social media, maybe mimbe njube kan Gambia jam very few. Most of the people milbe watch kanjang, most of them be diaspora. They have seen the diaspora politics. If all kajele within the internal politics, ni political party obena candidate of felana, how inside the if all the party okon debate minka ka ni mol milu ya longo beke la candidate of sambana. Did they disintegrate?
No.
So why not Gambia?
Exactly. Ya mengi teng ya ndulam memfo. UDP nkoli bulu diambale biye pour yemol convince no UDP la kuola.
Bingo. Thank you.
Because yaje bri ya jamme UDP classify as a Mandinka party. We mol batandi. Yo bibi ten NPP call will kaso ko UDP mo banendri ka folet.
Godi wol ko
Yo bar sai nite ajibe ni talofe NPP ni UDP. UDP la political platform of a political meeting dula mone ne malloje ay nendio.
Yo, ngoni yake lumina wolunom but wala UDP dia anyway continue.
Yo, wokola fana UDP la executive member solely. Itemo fola ikono isafo menako akadiamo ka akabama foye wala akanendiro foye hani yin audio diamo.
Atiye.
Altel mel ka Facebook live ke altel kono mo kilinti je isafo menna kala Facebook live ke kabula mol la ke la alfal de ngamo kilintal ko. Kata brite fo se kusedili fo sana jaju fo lamini konate fo juma isafo le tabanna mo kilinti je men kaw. Pari NPP sinya jollo molo te la mitindula tay moli neng anin kalo la mitindula to ka tribal attack ke molla. Bari hanu oni tel ko la politiko e dia e lo ya fu moli ko UDP kanen biola.
Yalong nkoro.
Yo bari wokola fanan ni tata Gambia la interior places like Fonyol to anin sate ko tengal. Ye dameji men sabu wolto. O mammo kumpa bayri kate ale kafo eko ni UDP ganyete bina julu jole la. Because nte lundole soro tambe po kan sera kundambita kambiri kama. Ngama no tralorin silo kam very frustrated abe stop nyining la. Ngabulande moto kono nabita kam. Ayada mutaka Gambia la kole ya fonye. Nkai mune ite fanga nyin carte fay o men tambita ye carte o fay jumale ako nyin fay barole nkai ko sa ite ya fay baroe lungu men ite be carte o fay la baroe fo banko be sono yari ne ba ko nyiko hani nkai so hani bi banko be kole yari mune du yebula carte o fay la baroe bi lu men na carte fay o be la banko be kole yari
aga fada na nga keje
ako nyiko yalo ye mem fontelier ikoni UDP gagné tabe kila kilo leti banko kan because ibina julu jole ante dum mallafi wala so nin kum wo mosi fal be siarin Gambia le men ya lon ko yine mutako doli ya mutako ni UDP gagné ta ibe jola le murundi la kasa maslebe fulol sambala Guinea Bissau le Guinea Conakry lebe mandin kol sambala gindula carte doli yo mentality soto doli bi ye wole yim mentality soto ko ni UDP gagné ta ibe yaya jamme men kele bina o julo le jola mol yo dol bi je wole nyim muta ko lesse na sigul safan sol men yalon ko ibe domo dinkral to wole nyim muta ko ni UDP gagneta ntel kanyin domoro men be ka be stop la len corruption fen kol so ya jele nyini be mu fen let men yalo ibe UDP affecting me so hani bi jalning election o be sila whoever may be selected
intelligent man yeah
momo be select la alama e kemoti me yalon kabe gagné la UDP la tiketo la kake president ta keta mo moti bari UDP la militano li nyanta janjal na nyin sa kewol tole fania propaganda men keta kata be tonya ya sabatindi ko many fota UDP me banke tonya ni wote it will be difficult again.
Okay, thank you very much that you come to this point. Wala yatina yalon kudol bije malaf kawol fo equality soto bakele. Let's put Ba Useno aside now because nyinumil be kafo e kafo la nyato itella miro te kafo jumal la nyato kayako
e kafo de double la nyato kayako bay wala mo UDP la ni dat
say wo molu minulu fanon fanol kawfo ni wolu nata na ton yaje ko Barrow is not the right one bari wolu fangol ko mole ko say laftale nale deal strike let's go ngajute bang nalbe deal strike no la nyami we meet in the middle. Why can't we look into that?
That is necessary to look into.
that is necessary. So ni obebe caring sign. Mol ya jeko. People yalong ni coming Bawsen is a decent person. Ikamin be fama tonyante. Bari modo beje na sila tete nya bage fam hana nya je drong aka terrify. Mune bati nandila wobe itela kuo mutano la koteke. The person need to go through therapy. What therapy be kela muneti? Amanke ka nyanta sala therapeuto le yade. Wole yati na UDP call have to go kadiamu mole, and the UDP people are doing that. But ni tata o molka min foye. Are we listening to that? You know muntela pointi. So ika min foko ndabu UDP la garantole tinte. Because munom jumale ba fola ko UDP mu mandinka patileti. Inya bente musala mbesiren ka UDP la agenda waf.
Hani okay.
Otomba fola gunsane woli tele da bondije ntemu UDP la garantolet.
For sure.
Ba onte manke mandinkati. So womu point oto manke sulusaji. So nteka minfo let everybody do your homework as I have done my homework. It's very simple. Nobody more than put down no la kamirako. You will talk about Ba Usenu Kamira content about Usenu disrespect. No. I want
Bari mote ufola.
No, biya before yalong mimbe fokan maybe it's about bari kujamal de dol fanko mubuale di njafurtale.
Ani bari kafo ko ikada bo respect kafo ko ikaba usen disrespect mote ufola because you never man suti ya ufala.
So ndeka daminfo. Now, konga molu fanalu lamoy nda amanke kominko some people quote for me Musa Jeng Aliuma Marinja Dingo. Wale mune guarantee la fambe wala hani boda skate omin.
Ale.
What man guarantee so? I'm listening to the local people in the country.
Yeah.
You know the point on billahi nganga ni omin so UDP hani lafta science sita ngasal jomu ta janga alquran omuda. I am real. I am
no, we
real.
all know. We all know.
Mimben sonno mo kono wallahi nkoto mimben sonno mo kono nimma fon ka Bawsenu ketule otonte ma laf Bawsenu la. Billahi ngamin fo. I believe ko. I might be wrong because manke alati and I don't see the future. But the problem is that I am assuming nko ntela miroto mune bati nandla UDP betaraje UDP nga fole ko political party and institution.
Yes.
What institution on yin lafita wole tuje. You see, I can understand what people more frustration. People don't trust have mala dini press down because of ya jamenata. Biri ya jamenata. Let me tell you, look at ya jamenata. Ya jamenata brikama. Jabato. Mbelorinje. Wotumo na jamamba fando wotumo janni jawra bisale ye street light ol kije so ye turntable munu na ke jamamba ya ke concrete fence munu so price mol katale fanka siaka jamamba la o turntable otoje so ya jamme wol nata ye nyo bulo mutaje be fenkela so mbelorinje mba dube kam because ndel mu PPP de wole birim pareta je nseda suokono na fada ko nyeko na father told me something hani bi wobem kumokon ya understand so sign ya jammenata ako rampant corruption mole ñine kijang ñine fenketa ja some people believe it because mo jamale be jawara anan jawara la mansakunda dingolu mole be jalos kan andum toñante jawara man corrupt but there is corruption in the government. Ndal ni minister dol ding mu classmates already ni summer holidays that they go to UK they go to America don't fama bi je fay ka mo at this time they la fangata America la baranta man laftala I want to stay here so nyabo nu wolfe so bari so biri ya nata ya o camouflage like I think today they were saying ko ya jamme spoil Gambia $375 million.
Allah kibar.
Jawara la entire government found in Maoko di Sifaso.
Mok.
From colonial days up to Jawara Botaje. $375 million. Jawara nene found Maoko di Sifaso. Alam entire government. So nga Jawara Bondige. Gambia no where ya jamenata ya mfakuma bala tata kanilai lo ay Gambia kono be ka tati. I can understand the frustration of people. Niaje mobe ba fo kanko Lawyer Darboe. The man is sincere. The man is a straightforward man. The man is honest. The man is a gentle statesman. Gambia ngo ni president yaka chika bi Lawyer Darboe mbe Gambia bele chika Gambia bele ba Gambia dunabuli kay ko mako yenna banko fixing. But there are people down there minul ka carte o fay iko Lawyer Darboe aben kelaten na ben selaten wo manke Lawyer Darboe nga explain hansa mba explain ka so banko la situation o be nyamin 2026 ni wo banku dingul fanka fo mole ndel de carte fayo de ngadi num barola bare malla fi barola but because of nying say laftala alteru ndel be bola baro kan nga na la fa UDP kan pour nga nyinke so auto alinga fonko di nga jube al na le strike deal bang bawo Lawyer Darboe ye min fontele ma hanya tala kuonya so aliye modo di molla. Yeah, understand. So munati nanko intelta sila in a table mfana nga wo jube nyofe nga discuss kulu ko nani homo kono so that Lawyer Darboe would not be hurt. Imagine mbafo kang there is one guy this Umar Bun ndabuga mo block nak as long as he behave can criticism I love it if you criticize me but yara fatim kan nyimugante la but he always come because ngamira maybe anu malong ndaw malong de fata sintelom bante malong I don't know billahi malong asikena e londe par ntewo matelom what asikeno ngalong because of ay new social media maybe ala natal tije alla fonko malong bari mimbije wonom nyinti nte meta folale ngankari alquran wala lenko Lawyer Darboe is the only person means wo banko fix no but let us listen to the voters. We need a change in that country yaje wallahi haninga modole sambana that disappoint us alaman tankalala wala fisiata for Barrow to go for 2026 again. This is my philosophy malo for him understand
nge understand le bari butun sa yalo ndo kamem fo moli ngamra hanita fangal nenga fo na diamu do konole in 2026 election fitiro fila sita tebi na kala sala bari in 2026 election imira modo la malo fabe kera dusa no le fabe kera sidi njaile te bari Barrow ni woti tala.
Thank you bingo yaje last week muna UDP ko la sabari last week Musa Drame wolu anim Barrow ye molu minulu ki mo kan pura ye nanan ibakela flag biara man tra ketu mo fo kanjara wala na UDP alta hanu Barrow ye wallahi hani Barrow ni ba usenu ye wala bondi UDP ya samba NPP Barrow ya ke flag biara nta fasala because of NPP policies in NPP nta fasal so I'm coming for UDP ko al nga nyola mo entelom badi ngolti. Yesterday you call me a hero, today don't call me kontemu hypocrite lady ankana woke. I love my country. I love this party and I love my country. I don't have an agenda. Wallahi billahi tallahi. Ntemang minno, ntemang koma kumarono, ntemang nafikiano. You see, if I lie here, wallahi hanintatallah, I will be guilty to myself. Billahi wallahi.
Exactly.
Mimben kono nka wole fo. Mo kana ji ko nga disrespect like man disrespect andu nene man la fi kanyum patio separate
hani Musa iman disrespect nka wole fo eten iman disrespect maybe dole better la fulal don't just to hurt you but you don't do anything like disrespect
while you can resend again nga fenkela bara mata
mita fitro salla baraka ya mon
okay nko baraka samim fa
baraka baki
imbula okay actually ngal tentu bake minul bebe comment kan sister Abi Ja yes Basiru Jomai Faye Sonko le yatina winter wo alata kola bari Senegal i wakiltale option because that option bring Jomai before be Jomai Tala. Thank you that you bring this. Wala nangela commento nyim pin. Sirif Touré de la na bari bun man lan na de bun sane bun sane wala de bun sane gonde musulu sati balti ko imagine birim ko baw sere dira ka mo je buno buga abgal la moy akam lan kala moy ning kam faale la wara wo bange problème nde malon nak malon fati sintelon barinto malon o nsalon maybe ala account ning maybe it's a different person. So, but I welcome everybody. Nta buka mo block. Mo fe wolo nteto. UDP ngol fanka kam wala. But mimbi je wolo mnyinti. Lafta mim fola ja. It's not about ya jembe mimbon lang kungo kono disrespect. Al ngo bondi nga landi jan. Angela Michael in Germany. Well, you can resend again. You can resend because nga jela decline. Angela Michael. What more minna? Ah, okay, Umar Bun. Okay, you are not Sane. Okay, sorry then. Sorry. But Sane Mugambia so name. Why you can't wake up on you, please? Yeah, you're aggressive. When I find a phone, more booted one. It out of one. So, maybe you all of you go. Gambia. Fonga Gambian called Jube. Nibe tarnola line killing yadile. Yaje kelo wata bausenu kanede. If you go to Doi, kelo mimbe UDP kan is bausenu. It's not UDP, it's bausenu. If you go to other political parties, kelo mimbe nkang is bausenu. Why? Amanke ko itele alon ko bausenu mo kende balon. Itele alon ko bausenu ke kende balon mati. Yalonka tonya molo mata sobeata. He is the person means o banko handle no with reality. Iota of corruption itajela. Bari ngoro mai kumala fojande. I have seen a permanent secretary. Astafurlai moyaki baro fonye permanent secretary. Mi yalonko UDP le mati 100%. Permanent secretary. But the 2021 election a famole tata la molia na badin kotengol akoy ko mimbe foka nale karteo di nte fambe patio minto ibentel be bayla do ko la andum alata ko la ntela ka altel be samba ni manke propaganda kumolu tide alnga nyola moy ngale ko abe fisa ndingol tulo bennale namuso tulo benna yutin ko mina sila janan ka fani afale nganyim patio kanule de ndama option party soto yalon tebe nyami yaje footballo be maje Manchester yem busulum be Manchester doron nga doron ne juba Manchester la ko la na sky du ni nabu ko Manchester nyim football dol ka taraje I don't watch it buka jube only Manchester hani be ngude la 100 don teka Manchester da mala jube so political party ndama party soto ndenga UDP da mala soto so Angela Michael Bring Jamanol Yajeko. Ning mass exodus of flow of refugees are coming to Germany and EU. Angela Michael Yemuneke. Bring Mol Katame Simula from Greece. Katani Hungary, Katani Australia, Kaduna Germany. Angela Michael Yemuneke. Ako via Safindas. Milbe German ali Ninkade. Ako atara teleto akon senyinu ma koy nole jamanul nga sembo sokran sa ke nole inna lillahi afangola pati mol ye propaganda kumas ko je fo labango alnya Angela Michael ja anin sulay hok yo natalota ka distribute ko ha alaftanyin banko kela muslim banko leti because odumo Syria no le kananu baki ya propaganda afangola patio mol kay ko laftale boje sign because you cannot fix this problem ipurite boje bare mamo jamano la ko ya Angela Michael disrespect brother Wali, you welcome.
Yes, Musambe kontona ba ke kam moyle right?
Ha nke moy very clear.
Yeah, mbe kontona ni la lamur lalbe mallo ki drone lafta ka mol bele tun tarije bot utmam be bo so kono len kata so kono so brother.
So ya lafta ka mobile tare jang ndebe lafla men na fango ya life ke mobi na ya molbe kala muta be kala time men mbe ben na be na diamu abe kala damen mbe be nga cool be fo membe kering mbe membe kono ya fo mbe nga tare nyokan kuma kana fo koma abe fo ji ay banji ya wala be dialante nak
tammi mina li fo tala fo tala nimbe o fenkala mbe kolla le mbafule
alles klar okay musa yalo lafta diamu la menna wala ko yeah come like musa it's very very sad Gambia comme like ni mo katara sukiling ale tare bakiling wala tare fakiling nen ko tata sonata dron akoyte eta e finti eta korda do kono o eta blani ni damanke fayati this is the life of Gambian society iteni mobe ku kono musa nyin diamo melka fo bi 2021 yul buka fo de
abuka fo no
mun ka fo wala mu ala be katwo mena ala lafa barniya jaka fo bi wala mu ko aka muntala ko intereso wato la sita mol lafta men na wala be kekan mol dol biji mol talata mol kuntuta badingum badi terial lanjurta pente fo nafa wato sita wala ken musa wala sometimes ntaka jele ko gambeno fon sai ka tros aka kole abake musa nteni te ka men fight hani tare ko ima fontaine let me just highlight nteni te ka men kele wala mu ko nsim fango fono 95% ka men kele wala mu ko every president abota dunia dawo dala momo lo manata anata ko mbe tout tam la soto la timari bulu ala 50% or 70% abe meltala do ko abe mu UDP kolete nte alhamdulillah anu lafta fana nguseni dabo jannabe bola dunia kono ay UDP mansa kunda janyala aketa teleti ba keta momo leti aya janyala ane kaburo kono abe nora la jele this is what we are fighting ya understand olam ko ni tata fenyini dunia kono ifindi ta Gambia itata banda ka nafulo nyini ni man nafulo soto idingo nata ay nafulo nyini ay hijindi ita ala tendu la ban
yo aba
dunia yalon musa ku kilne beje nte tonya man dia de bor nimmol tema mun nimmol la difference wala mun ka ko mo fly senia ngo musa one word for never même disrespect to wosu seni dabo just tell me one word for nyedron wala ko même fama na ongulu mbaring ala fa musu fula njala nyinina ako nyako mun me tele miraroti nte nyanta ka mo la fay men diata e ba nyanta fula ala baluwo be nyame mba fula ongul to nyala be bulu adiate tele la hajo bar family be nyamen amanjere musu fula njala nyinin kole abe kole kudul mboto folo nyato
bingo
understand so ite afa Hussein Dabo ko okay let me just put on my own case ndele jero to be nyamen ni Dabo sita mba fula party leader Gambianol yakate yenne you are one of the most important opposition me alonga ka 200,000 votes soto in election yakate yenne yele kata kul be kele pour yeket mansati bari be atmosphere même be kering Gambia bi Gambia la political atmosphere be nyamen wala mete febo yebo jambe kamunta la ko yebo jambe dum baro bulu almost 6 and 9 neti ite la situation be nyamen il a problème o be mu itelete pour ite mansala ni mansal la problème mu
era molna de ko bawsen barona molna de ko bawsen
so o jawya nyin ole be kunun kana fo bi ole be Dabo kan bari say Musa même problème o ole ko Musa ala ku fula be nyanta ke landile ngi landi ngi fatam ngi moli ya long ole ko let's put it this way al mala fo gambenol fang mostly fo UDP ko ya long ka fo ko UDP nema dunia ko nakana molo bolu ko watile la ko kono mbolo kono wolom ko UDP men produce Gambia kono abe Gambia fanantala so many years pour call sort of formidable chairman me alon ko akamunta kabo banjunu kana fo Serekunda KMC kana fo Brikama UDP mol produce me alon ko one of the best chairman and you lota Dawda you can term them as one of the credible leaders is Masayano
wali mena diamu kundu nyile ntella nyin chairman ni na mayor la doko bi nyine atinna banku dingol fangol ko sai lafita ale mo samba nambam because latale ka banko du UDP la bari ma hanyi nyindonya
okay from sai nimbe larin ten comme ko be lari wo nyamala Musa fodum comme natar bi 2027 nyanta ka nyin koy ni mol la ko rohi malik lola wato be banala 2027 April to March te contest la talibe ben souda la wato be banala 2027 te contest la fodum tol bo garanti no la ko 2027 babe marlinje ko do batale bu nafulo batebul tek naket alama jam fanana natar ko UDP mantar marli opération la UDP be muna contribute la pour que président candidate ol bondi koteke même manke ñulti
wala
is going to
idol mabo
yalon kukilimbe je Musa kukilimbe je UDP si fengo be soto nole bari wudobe je no natel ak balu kono capitalize ya soto ndol ka menkele ntani te be ka menkele wolom ko UDP man sakunda andu Musa ita fengo yalon ko hanater ko bibi ntani te be yalon ko ndol man ala dani koteke ntani te be ngata si Gambia ngata binde lan kam fambalundi
ani
nga menkele jang olam ko pour nga pujim soto man sakunda kendo nga ke hanika hanater ko manke Dakar de Senegal de bari nga ke Pro Max of West Africa
ha
la dani wala Pro Max mo soto la ñaadi Gambia ndolbe man sakunda kendo soto la ñaadi nim man tout time limit ngo say Musa mboto nga landi teng ndeman la fi Yankuba Dabo man tar carte di ka Yankuba Dabo o talibé la de yalla be carte di kan jumal la UDP fongoyena ya fako momo be kelanto la candidate odi there are two important paragraph mel landle wolum ko ni keta candidate odi you gonna implement diaspora voting and two term limited iba sign nale mo be civil society group olu katabula madi jobata ñol ni mol be ko passa ma jaw ñol be mo be ye sini UDP agree kon na candidate on ba present la yenne ñina mun na candidate na agree da ñina la loyal soto dal fengo be soto da andun candidate mo keta candidate odi these are the two important things you gonna implement immediately ki mari so wala omu another vote lati from the unknown voters o fam campaign vote lati so say natre ko ndela so ko non tani luwas la lebe siring mo ambeje ol konte wali nte choice soto UDP fole la ko la choice ma important ba nta bo fole na ba nga fole na ko ngela diamo muy bari be men kala wala muy be kafula male nga mo kilin to bon bari nta fole ko nta man sulatal la man sulala vote la man sulala choice la alta carte di dola yalla wanti mbeje you need to understand ning MPP la difference obe dame wolum ko ni to la election la ni ye banani ika pale ya accept election ni win UDP to ning carte be mo bulo kono itolo kala file ko ini la carte be ta nyamo kono bari nda accept la anu o man ta maka Africa politique kono
idan tel ko nying andu wo yaje wo fama manke UDP la around today but there are just junk of people in UDP milka o manyaki andu
yalla Musa
ika video lo kuntu
ya Musa bri UDP ya bri UDP dingo jaka fo e ko demal te fansum political party lo natari man la fi jannat ni yoje UDP dingo la photo doron ama interest 2026 la ko tege UDP dingo
wala na biriko te fansum party lo wala na man diami yebo UDP yeta imagine NPP kolbe capitalize kan they try to penetrate those people in by all means andu ndelman la fi wala la yalon ku jamal lebe kering bari dukaral nga sabari NPP auzu billahi mina setan rajim wala ni banko marakote
okay, no problem sen tele feko ko kilina foye Musa nte ni yude Hussein Dabo tombon mbe carte di la le ni ya tombo mbe campagne la le ni ya dun wallahi alkana ke ngana family je Gambia ni ya tombo mbe carte di la dem fanan na UDP ngaya nga UDP la nyata nyato ta menjela koto mbe la fela fana UDP ya Hussein Dabo ya decorate another kwa jareta fang mole mo UDP ngadi ngote na flo bondi nga Hussein Dabo foundation lo me ya ko mba decorate la le mba kala fengo beti nga make so dara Hussein Dabo keta mo molati UDP mo tombung maybe umuntal personal opinion di dari dafa nan tafalante ko fan e wali itete le personal opinion ito fono la UDP Musa hani di no kono fonte fo mo ma nyoso so hadi sol la bang
kende
ma fol ko ala taten do ala taten be mu na fo ko nala nyoso so ala man son nyola ale mu na mun ale mu mun ka wala mu qur'anoti sering ni mu qur'an ni manke qur'an ko ni politique ko wolati sila ite konte ko ndata fem fono la UDP ninde fem fo UDP kana bato doron aka mun tan ka pati la disrespect and don't silang let me just tell you one thing, Musa. Let me tell you one thing. Yalong sometimes more nyanta ka pilin na ini alana la kila tema. Okay, ikonte ni mo lebe siring. Me along ko olika UDP disrespect la ika party leader disrespect no lebe siring. Fodum bi mo mele bay sankare mo kono la ni mo kote ngolu. Mele yalong ko inene UDP fem fo dabo la. Me yalong ko fay dabo fongo ya neni le. Ndol UDP ko dol be je ni dentale ini be siring ika dele platform auto ika platform dila ika ko beke sa ka mun tala ko ni wali yake amambete ya bar ni te yake do is okay can that be possible in life me talo na manjare mo be jane Hussein Dabo ne le pam ik video le be YouTube abdou la beto sa ita no le ka si alka domoroke alkela alka
walle la platform auto ye bawsenu nen daming ika pleje
okay, no problem. Ngak tan olam ko ite hani sama hani kunu ite no lebe diarna ini be ko yokono le manke problem tide brenda wali ni modo eji kambi Musa I never even talked to Fatou Jagne. I never meet Nene Firi Gomez. I never see her maje fa namanaje bare Musa mune la ko fandinto wolam ko ila lodula kabarola man sakunda kele ngesi ko wala
Wali, thank you.
Ya understand amanke ko me antene Musa billahi wallahi tallahi ngafen fo jang na tare ko nadia muta na life kono in my life career in my lifetime once in lifetime wala mu ko fadi ngole ba desro nduata o damal Musa ndani nyil na man ndalin fatu jang tata jang katabul atodum Abubakar Jawara la ya satero ndele fatu jang na son katal nga ko beke because mala fo video a UDP executive hol neni ko kilimbe je ndol lota la ka usenda bo protect ka ko beke yentel leke neni lati so ak ni nin ko nata ndol mu ndol boka fo nin jawi anata ndol ka fo Musa
so opinion fola
okay alon wantimbe je Musa ko kilimbo fole yella ani ala la betula birin Sidia jata be carte fay la nga fo wulin ko len ko Sidia te gagner la jang barobe ko do men dundi la ji ya babu in la le yam diamos ya tan taboro groupe ko no Sidia jata ma boyndi ba
ya boyndi
correct nga fo en ko ko abe ye mo mel londi Sidia la Musa people need to put this in their mind in Gambia today Gambia development mu ke ganyandi o banko kan na ta ko development mo ganyandi o banko kan ida Musa nyanta lon na moni mbaro man nyang campagne kala moni mbaro man nyang campagne kala because
ya nyinola wolle capability sotati wolle knowledge sotati wolle quality sotati wolle and quantity wolle sotati
okay so Musa let's put it this way kole abe mo membe kan Gambia bi ye momel la cordal boyndi momel yalon ko be ila molbe deportation o kono momel yalon ko le tiol mansang yo be minus gambianol kono natar bi ko be lari kanyante kala nyame alan ko lim ko nyante ka nyosaba election ko fu ngala bank
wallahi
même problem of Gambia people need to understand two things Gambians are divided tribally people need to put this in their mind gambianol tintutale Gambeno froflon ite be men fole banta ani ka men foye kono manke kilindi ni dun takka carte fayen ibe tla jele Musa let's one thing ndebo fola UDP yen ngapole la platform to janne UDP chance is 2026 ni mata ibe akamunta la ko ni sano na te bulu ni mata ibe ala dan la fon ko di foro ene bulo kono UDP la chance pour que UDP masakunda okay ni nyini nga what are the policies what are the important thing ndiye momo ke UDP la nyata kuntere kata contest Usain Dabo ninta monye because yala memu problem oti Usain Dabo la leadership party leadership endorse that one to yomal kiyama UDP la pour que mo party ta ka remote control o men diate la party la karola jama bi je sain kamula mo fon la ka kolea ko fana be nyanta ka understand yalon Musa ko be baka fo platform to mo ba ma be UDP example talibe ben suda ba ma be UDP ibo ba ma kere kan munna kana flo men dundi UDP UDP le parti yalon Musa ka place do fon mara o muy fon la kata kolet mo me yalon ka UDP le organizing party secretary campaign manager ani organizing campaign le strategic plan campaign le kala nyadi ani ko na flo mel be bondaji mo yo mara for 3 years mo be yalon ko UDP le ile campaign organizing fon ko nyim fon damma ko is active mil fanka fly that is everything is modernized ya understand so ite be jang obe kontan yalon même problème odi Musa ndeman carte di kam mo support pour même mo support kam munamul two term limited UDP be implement la nde wala mun na men tekji aka mun to nin liom wala mun tele lioti be men noma wala two term limited
wala
term limited
man sakunda nata this is why Wali to be this is why we believe that ko Ba Usenu would have been the perfect person kananan kanyim policy ka make so constitution kutoy law ka policy implement and things like that. Bausen, we have no doubt about that. So this is why Bausen I dingol le soto I dingol le wulu nyim politiko kono atea lonne I quality li je molu balale in UDP.
Yeah.
Different kind of leadership.
Yeah.
Nte lono la sign them bafola ko mala karla because career nyine ke molla in the first place he kenyal manke kilindi.
Okay.
Talib is originally UDP, Aba UDP, Afama UDP. Although PPP long but only UDP for. Baro manke UDP, Baro nata UDP, Baro la family mote UDP. Ngamira Ahmad Ba lotara ko Fatuba Baro benung NRP le. Okay, so obviously Baro anu Baro e molu jamfa nyami. People have seen it. So Nintel Alanatan Dema, we have chairmen and mayors wolu nata wala everything ika UDP tambindi ko nyato ibitala UDP la alfalia lafta nyine kela lafta yela idea dinna lafta yen advice. They were selling the positive name for UDP. So by the sign, the people minuli alon ko ka carte o fay wolu tate convinced tawala say fawol ko mole ko okay sign be minkela ntelube la fila minna alinga wo statistico fanan korosi bang is that wo statistico ni UDP nata na song ye wo changes ke wo statistic min kafo fo ni wolu latan kanno mbe banko tano la leban nyimu question it to ourselves so we deal with it for internal democracy bulaeta. It doesn't mean nin disrespect the word of disrespect ngawo bondi ko kono mota UDP alpha disrespect la because we all know how this party came and in wolie muneke nobody can them for that so nyanto call kono andu Bauseno is a foundation mota bungo lola without a foundation hatta tarako iko mbe talib le tala. Without Bauseno's endorsement, Talib will be zero. Nico, mbe mo koten netala. Because not niadenka Talib from can limit water. Because atele ya koindiko ateda ba nyininale, barni Bauseno ba nyinina. So where the problem is now, Molko ni Talib ofo, then Talib manyanka ofo. No, people don't understand politics. And woman kikafugo politician olu ila kumo ikafole ya falinte no now Talib molle fanale Talib control tay ni ko Talib yeko no yewo mimfo no ndelu ba on telle be de fanan koma patio kono jang mbilifta nyinala ko nyanta nyinale fo ba so ta so la maw bari laftale ya nyinin yes ye nyine fo birin Talib roy landing biri ko imanta lola ka KMC meyo ya nyini koteke Talib long marrohi long but I call landing ni landing songa ngai landing altel kamin keteng falma longo this will cause a serious detriment to UDP alte bat la nga replacement sort of follow fonga blom foundation lan singola ngalo noko ni nyin bota jere kimbe nyin lon dila jere nga mari dunda koto moli ya sute ya long kol kono akonya yemin fo tonyalo ngaga le nyi min keteng albe patio kos la fenne la jande andu ita felenti da se nakumoka baro last election I kodo jelle fa spend KMC what am the entire UDP what am the entire UDP in the campaign kodot I mean Brikama man West Coast man now Base man so Baro is going to double that now I am telling you because Baro na la mul it's not only Baro Ibrahima Tunkara Janne. It's not only Baro. People in the system, Wolbeka Barola in system all support because the baby Silarinko, a Kurial Minunke, ni UDP nada, it is going to Walana Bausen Fanga Fala Diamoko no Watidako, Alinkana Nilul Silandi. Ninke Silandi. You think that Kohania Tarako, Neboindi Beson Naleban, it will be chaotic. Okay. Rule of law lebe Gambia. Ni momo ganyeta ebe oluale tala period momanta nyapila moka moma mola korda sis moma fenke mola tous ni man kuke banko kan tous tema so until we are not until manke law court kafugo nintana da wali mu minister tinu so mbe wali mba nyine kala mbe nyine kala no UDP womange UDP la policy mu mindi nata le pour ka banko dada very simple
Musa Malafo, come like party leader from Ina and Sita Bang. Come like, okay, let me just talk about my experience. Na Sita, and menim for Nyakonyako, menim program menke kanjang. For ya say Allah Facebook or to o Dulal Totembang. Ngai yes, Nasiale. Ako thank you very much. It seems like Dabo from Menka Dia Wolomko UDP la program and agendas Nika Sea, Promolia Kalamuta. You understand? Adum for Musa political career, the whole career of Dabo. Do you ever in any other jeko abafo kam mole ko ni man la fin tala party la ba eta fin data party to ene no moyle ba
no way
okay the reason why akafo nyama wolum ko yalo Musa mo be nyanta nyin fole la programme konole right now Gambia be nyamen ite UDP man sakunda implement no la inim banko be manke kilindi
thank you bingo
okay and on this one I will bow down to anybody me alon ko ngalon kat men tambita tambitale bari nyinang mba kala ko bele kala mba fala moli même UDP la police munde an nana rabe muna falin na gambeno la balwo kono lafta ka simple film fo pour ya long mol lebe jamani jang ndani yeso ka jamala mutanda kam iko nyeko wali nga fo ene birin serun ko iko alla mol sona talibe tambi ni sonko mutandi ni kala question ka dawta ko lo diamul fon kana fo na diamul man na fenk bi jama be je ibe muna foka yalla wanti be je Musa ningo ko gambenol kunduta de
wali ni ajante be ni diamu min bela I know wallahi gam ya min fo toñalo
gambenol kundutal de ni lafta gambenol kuntolonna il faut la society kono kana tajede bare yalla wanti be je nyum fo man jam fa baake there is two things they are landiten UDP are interested to have the government so okay nga ko kilin londo ko tan la ngolon na fonga master wala mko no politician will have political atmosphere to be president or to be anything ni mambaro bondi
exactly
baro ka ni mambaro bondi ani kaliya me yalon ko alkaliya wulila ban jarala ban kiyan ban sike no fang dolo molu ni siato sateto ibe alkalo impose la mol kan me yalon ko ta diala abe sate fang dun la kiyos la
exactly
to man na blado la folo nu fang ni ya fil ko ite la palaso nyin isula tala le ite bo palaso mento election lo kan isula tala na tara ko abe cause la $1 billion la iba dundi la jile pour que la palaso kele
kendek
ya understand saying tol fanan kafoko podum iman siba ye mira 2027 ndol beta la député carte chairman carte fayola le area council carte fayola
anin député
yo malik lo soto la nde talebe ben suda soto la mbe yankuba dabol soto la alam malum fo place ol ñulu mbe soto la ko tek
anu the issue from is Banjul KMC up till now ita famoto skino la ika fay ko ni talib botaje mbe nyin dole kelaje pour ay nana wo KMC winno on the Barrow's belt. So what I think UDP has a great foundation now. Pour our foundation will lay sign. So that we can also
comme la ndebe Paul Jeka nyameng olum ko na personal jeroto may not be perfect, but what I'm saying the things is olum ko ndolu nyanta kan yelele ni mole nyoyele nga monati nga contest nga baro bondi ni nga under the leadership of Hussein Dabo ate ndebe ko succeed no la without Dabo
ha kenne
ate kontrole nga mola tombo na man dia Dabo en ndetala nyaata man jere fa nga contest
ha
ani nga mola tanga keje Dabo man la fatimari la Dabo amal la fi utimari la nyaata kundiala kana fambata Musa, imagine, to be honest with you, let me just put it this way. Okay, let me just start with Yankuba Dabo. Yankuba Dabo Soto. Dabo bulata nyaado moto kilimo kono caravano kono. Talibe be caravan nyin kilin kono. Kono example fula. Kolom ko nga pro Dabo conference, nga bibi Dabo conference, nga esafal conference. Ntata nga Serakunda, anjun, nga dulabe nga campagne ko dulabe. Musa ita fula control to succeed la. Example. Ita fala ko fana ntolu nga talibe tombong nga caravan kilin kono Dabo Yankuba Dabo mo me yalon ka be UDP hana tar ko amandi ala tombon diro man diete ko min debe nyamen teng na tar ko ndela fa kontrata ye mo ke korratio de wali ni ngo korda kanu mba fala den temal la fala bar mbendelale na pour ale tanya alla tanya to ka bal bulu bar ndete diyam la nde fem fala mem balti nyala nde fem kilo je mem balti nyala bar na man diente ano ko Facebook be ñu nekk la